Hi Leos, welcome to your reading for the month of May. I wanted to record this earlier, but I wasn't capable because my health wouldn't let me. So my apologies for the wait, but also I want to thank you guys for the patience, okay? Because you guys are the best. So thank you so much for that, and let's start your reading. I was getting some mixed messages left and right while I was meditating on your energy. Um, for some of you, you find yourself thinking rehashing the past is how they like to say that, right? Um, Finding yourself thinking about a previous relationship, whether it's with a friendship or it was a love relationship. Um, and it's sort of surprised you, you're like, I haven't thought about this person for a long time, and why now I dream about that person, or I am finding myself thinking about it or thinking about the good times, and it's, or this could be the other person actually, thinking about you or contacting you. I think that's something that's in the beginning of May, end of April, so it's not really something that's gonna come still. Yet I'm getting that strongly. Then on the other hand, I feel some of you just recently started to date somebody or are in a relationship that is just stable. And I feel you have a feeling about a certain friend around you, if they're actually happy for you, that you met somebody new and somebody special. I think this is a single friend or somebody who's been in a relationship for a very long time and don't really have that, butterfly feel anymore. I do feel some lower energy. It's not necessarily evil or it's not like that. It's just, some natural low frequency, a little bit jealous energy, and you feel that very strongly from this person. Like, you just look at them and they just don't really sincerely seem happy for you. I mean, it could be a relationship, but it could also be a job. Like, you get that job and, you know they're kind of sort of stuck in the same job for the last 3 up to 5 years, and they would like that change, but you're out there doing it. Yeah, it is hard, and it gets lonely in the top sometimes, Leo, is what they say, right? And you guys are um, often, center of attention, not because you ask for it, but because it's an energy you naturally send out. It's like a magnet, and I feel there's this person around you who has to work like twice as hard to get noticed, and you always take it on for this person, but I just feel this double energy, and you feel it too. So if you don't have this with anybody else surrounding, this message just ain't for you. It's just a clarification that yeah, that person is a little jealous of you, and they will get over it. It's not that they don't want to be happy for you, but they just can't because they're just in a low frequency. Maybe they just recently went through a breakup, and they're healing on a deepest soul's level right now. And then it's not easy to always, be happy, sincerely happy, and feel it, because they can't really feel that type of emotion themselves right now. So don't take it too personal, but be aware of it, that it is actually not you, like, it's not you. I'm just saying. Leos. Mm, let's just jump in. Let's just jump into the tarot. Let's see what's coming up for you for the month. Yeah, that's that thing coming true. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, and then Three of Wands. There's a lot of competition. There might be like this three-way situation going on. It's not necessarily love. It's not like, okay, you have a three-party situation. It's just like, maybe it was always you and a friend, and now there's a new person coming into it, and I feel that there's one in that party is not really completely that open for it. Let me put it like that. Yet, what I see for the month of May, you're just gonna have things coming in for you. It's 3-3 already. things are coming in, ships are coming in. Watch out for this, for the number 333 or 333, 333. It's like a signs that coming in. I feel that sometimes you guys even dream about certain signs or numbers, and when you see 333 a lot, or 33, just that you actually really notice it. It's like, oh my god, another 333 or another 333. It's like I'm getting stalked by the number 3. Okay. that feeling. um know that things are coming in, know that your ships are actually coming in. What I feel is that you've been working on something for quite a long time, like you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of hours, a lot of lack of sleep. Okay. And something is coming in for you as a result of the energy you've put in. It's hard work. And right when I said it was 555, 555 means change. A change is coming in. So what do we do? What do we do when we have a person around us that wants our attention, but we also have this project going on, or we have something else we need to put our attention on? I feel that some of you are dealing with a person, maybe a relationship, or maybe it's a friendship. I get that so strongly. I don't know why. Maybe it is, your relationship's like also your best friend, but that's one of the best relationships, Well, they last long. But they also hurt the most when it's over, because you're not missing your relationship, but also your best friend, right? So feel. Let me see. Leo, they're showing me this person around you just wants everything of you. They're so crazy about you, or they're so attached to you or to your energy, what you give them, that they kind of just want you 24/7 for themselves. Okay, they want always your attention when they need it. I feel you are trying to balance that out right now, because you're starting to walk on a new pathway. You're gonna have to put some time and energy in your own foundation, in your own future, basically. And you're just not gonna have that type of time right now, like you have when you have spring break or anything. You have a lot of time to spend with people. But once school starts again, you have to get back. You can't spend that same amount of time. And I feel that there's this person who kind of expects you to, where you feel that way. So that is a person you're dealing with for some of you. Maybe you feel that way about a person, could also be vice versa. But I just see you juggling. It's literally like juggling the things. Like, I like this, but I also want this. And how do I combine the two? It's a little bit of that in the month of May. Because there's this thing calling you within. It's this urge, and you're trying to sort of combine it, make both things work, or all three of them. Could be three different things in your life right now. Okay, what's coming in for Leo for the month of May? Where are we going with this, Leo? Yeah. There's really somebody in your surrounding that doesn't like to share you. They are coming, that's coming through really strongly. It could be an air sign, but don't, focus too much on the sun sign or anything. But they have a lot of air in their chart, and they're pretty quick with communication. But it's because, like, they intuitively pick up. It could be a water sign, but they intuitively pick up when you focus on something else. Very interesting. They like feel it in their energy when you focus on someone or something else, and you like are their world. Like their whole world surrounds around you. I don't know if this is necessarily a positive thing, because it could be an ex, that just won't let you go. But there's this person who's just very scared of losing that position in your life. And I'm gonna get more general because I feel this is for someone or a smaller group of Leos, but they come through so strongly. So they're really in your energy and they want me to make you aware of it because some of you just have no clue. And they're like, when they're not with you, they focus on your energy. I don't know. I'm not getting that much of a good vibe from it right now because it's secretly. It's like the in your face, they're just super cool and relaxed, and but then behind the scenes, there's all these things going on in their thought process. That's why I felt like an air could be an air sign with a lot of water, but yeah, I don't know. You don't get the complete picture yet. Yeah, exactly. Hermit. There's something that's within them, and I feel that you feed them on a soul's level. They sort of need your your energy. Like, and I'm not saying like you're draining your energy, but like the energy you send out once they're in your aura, they actually spiritually grow. Like they're by being in your energy, they tune into a deep part of themselves. And ever since they met you, or ever since you spend more time together, they've actually developed a part within themselves they didn't know they have, and now they connected it onto you. Wow, this is really strongly coming through. This is like very specific. So let's just release that storyline. Leos, yes. Okay. Okay. For others of you, this month is going to be a month where you're starting this new pathway, and it has a lot to do with your soul tribe. It's like your family or your partner is really supporting you to go and find this and do this project. So like I said, this was like for some of you. Now we're getting more general. You're putting in the work, like I said in the beginning. You're putting in the work, putting in the hours. Things are coming in for you, and it's something that has to do with part of your soul purpose, like your purpose in this lifetime. And we always think, okay, we have just one purpose, and that's just one dimensional purpose. But I believe that it has to do with stages in your life. I really do feel like what I'm doing right now is part of my purpose, but it's broader than that. I know that in a couple, in some time, I'm going to have to develop on a deeper level. I have to walk the pathway. On this pathway is more than just one tree or, one obstacle. It's multiple. It's like a never ending road, but it's a journey. It's a journey. I'm hearing very strongly. So you are going to take a different direction on this journey, and it's gonna be making you feel so much more at peace. And I think that a lot of moments these last couple months, you felt so out of balance and you just couldn't put your finger on it. It's like, what is going on? This could be to do with that person around you that's literally draining your energy, even when you're not with them, and you're cutting out some of that behavior. You're putting like healthy boundaries up with people. But I also just see it's like, it's you coming into alignment with what is your truth. And you can feel really out of balance or really homesick actually when you're just, you're at home basically, physically you are in the house you call your home, but you feel so homesick. That's like a lost feeling. It's like sort of your soul calling in to like, so do you think it's time yet? To take a different direction, to come closer to your purpose basically, and connect on a deeper soul's level. That sometimes makes you feel at home, so much better. Okay, so the piece is coming back to the household. Like I said, I feel like there are people around you in your home situation that are really supportive of this new journey you're taking. You see, Beautiful, told you. They're willing to help you move forward, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help from people this month, because somebody is coming in with a beautiful offer, okay? Some of you are actually moving in with this person, like I told you. You know, this new person, like you guys really have like this special connection. It's so beautiful, Leo. It's like you find more peace within. So the peace comes back between you and this person, or between you and family relationships. And what happens is that out of that comes help. You know, it's like you find your center again. So the people around you are less on edge as well, because they respond to your energy. Because Leo, you are the sun. That's what they're just reflections of your sun. And you see it when the sun is shining, people light up, right? You see, like, almost people, okay, you got some people that don't like it, but most people light up when the sun is shining. You know, they go outside, they get fresh air, they're smiling and speaking to each other, they're sharing drinks on the terrace and all of that, outdoors, go to the beach, spend time with nature, feel more. But once it gets really cloudy and it starts to rain, people lock themselves up in the house or whatever. You know, they shelter themselves um, from the rain and from, you know, the clouds and all of that, and they feel different. And I think that lately you just haven't really been able to shine your light through those clouds, you know, so people around you respond differently to you as well. I feel you feel more peace within, and you start shining that bright light again, and people respond to it and are like, hey Leo, let me help you. You know, and that's a lot, like a lot of equal give and take is coming back to you and a person, or maybe between, you know, your work partner or something like that. Yeah, wow. Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be a 180 moment. Wow, wow. You see this opposite energy? Like we spoke about, right? It's when you don't feel good, when you don't feel aligned, what happens is you can't shine your light through the clouds. You know, it's get cloudy and starts to rain. That's exactly what I meant. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. We go from heal. Some of you are actually healing from a third party situation. And I feel you're restoring your faith in love. That's beautiful. You're healing on a deeper soul's level. You're changing your energy, and you start believing in that happily ever after. You actually are getting your faith back in that there is this person out there for you. And it could be a person coming in and just showing you that you're still capable of love, that you still are loved. And then the other person comes in, right? The one that stays, basically. But it's not that you should wait on somebody to come in to give you that type of validation, because you can find that within. But I feel just that restoring of the hope that you can actually, you know, build up something, and then have that person equally share, give and take, you know, and share that your life with, and not make them your life, or vice versa. It's very healthy. It's, you know, you're sharing your life, but you both have your own things on the side as well. It's very healthy. I really think that's so beautiful. Most definitely. um Healing something, and yeah, maybe giving another person another shot, because they really did step up their game. But it's also because you're just scared to let that person in, and you're healing that. Wow. Speaking about that happily ever after, that Ten of Cups energy, knowing that it's, you know, focusing on what hasn't shown up, and it's been there. So you could be meeting somebody through your work this month, Leo. For my single Leos out there, it's like the energy you put in on on yourself. I see you've been putting in the work. I saw that physically, but it could also been spiritually, emotionally, you know, healing what's inside of you, changing the way you speak, changing the way you look at yourself, changing the things you think when you look in the mirror, or changing the points you focus on in the mirror, right? Start to embrace yourself more, start to put in time and energy to feed your mind with positive things. It's all of those things that could represent the Eight of Pentacles. It's putting in the work in whatever way. And this person, if you're single, you're looking, you have no idea, you're still out here in a Three of Swords, you're like, yeah, whatever, healing, I don't know, all men are the same, all women are the same, you know, like that. Know that this is coming in, but they're asking you to open up your mind when it comes to trying to not control the outcome. So like you have a certain expectation of what this person should do, what he or she should look like, or whatever. I just don't think that that's gonna be it. It's gonna be something else. You're gonna change your energy, and you're actually, I think it's a person that's already around you, you know, maybe not in a major way, maybe you've only met each other twice, you know, at work or something, or at a party, or at a appointment, you know, I don't know, like a business thing. I don't know, but it's different than you expect. But it's the Ten of Cups, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the more work you put into your self-love and your self-care, and start to reconnecting with that beautiful sun energy of yours, that you can actually shine for yourself and for others, and you can lift up other people's spirit with, because that's one of your purpose out here, Leo. If you feel good, you look good, you send a good energy, and it lifts humanity up. That by itself could be a purpose, you know. So you gotta protect your energy from these type of people that are trying to drain it and keep everything for themselves. I feel like you've been some of you have been so separated from everything you were and everything you did before you got into that relationship. I don't think that you're with them anymore, or you're about to break up with that person, because it's not healthy, and it makes you feel depleted, and yeah, just not you. You just don't feel good, you know. And you keep questioning yourself, like, what am I supposed to change, what am I supposed to do? It's not about that. It's about reclaiming that power and that sun, basically. So the more you focus on yourself, like I said, feeling better, looking better, not necessarily, you know, I don't want to say like go to the gym, all of that. I'm not like gonna say that, because I don't vibe like that. Basically, I'm just saying, like, you look better, you shine, you drink more water, you know, you start to look more healthy. People pick up on that energy. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get a couple more cards for you. We're going to take this deck. Gonna get a spirit message for you. Wow, that was quick. Inspire passion. That's you, Leo. Look at that. Fire. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired black canvas that slowly drains the soul. Wow. Now is the time to reunite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will reconnect you with all that is sacred. You see, when you're doing something you ain't passionate about, Leo, it starts to deplete your energy. So I'm literally asking you, like, this is the spirit messages. They're literally asking you to reconnect with something you're passionate about. Focus on that, because it's starting to make life less boring. Okay, if something is not healthy for Leo, it's living in a boring surrounding. Okay, that's just not for you. That's just not for you. Makes you unhappy. Okay, we're gonna get 3 cards for a quick card reading. Let's see, Leo. Okay, 1, 2. No, it's this. Okay, 3. Take your time, Leo, with picking one of the cards. You can also pick 2 or 3. Most people pick 1, but follow your intuition. This is an extra message for the month of May. Have your question? Say yes. Just say yes. Say yes more to things this month, and it's gonna connect you to some really good energy. Beautiful card. Card number 2. I love this. Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Wow. Leo, go have fun. Go have fun. Live your life a little bit. Have fun, celebrate. Wow, look at these colors though. They're so in alignment. Number 3. Such a great card. Like, I'm so obsessed with these cards. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Look, I feel like this is the star card basically for this oracle deck. You know, it's just going after what you're feeling guided to do. Something your soul is showing you, you know, pathway is showing you. It's like makes no sense to others, which is totally fine as long as it makes sense to you, and as long as it feels like a sense of home, you know, and excitement, and it starts to burn your fire basically. Follow your dreams, that's what they say, like dream freely, and remove yourself a little bit this month from people that just trying to keep you so, you know, like I don't know, I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name signs. Just saying, very structured people. It's like, no, it's supposed to go like this, been in the book like that, this is the rules, this is what we have to follow, we have to go like that. Why do you do it like this? Why don't you do it like that? It's been proven it's better to do it like this. Oh, I hate it. Sorry. Don't be that way, and don't let anybody make you that way, okay, this month, because it actually is such a dream killer. It's totally fine. Some people love living like that, and they're supposed to meant to live that life like that, but that doesn't count for my Leos this month. It's depleting you and makes you feel homesick to another deeper part within yourself, and you're not connecting to it at the moment. So go have fun, say yes to things this month, and you know, go create that new thing. Focus on that because it has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Okay, Leo, thank you so much for stopping by. I am planning on doing something, upload more something else in the month of May. So stay tuned for that if you are interested, of course. And just have a lovely month of May. I hope to see you back soon. Bye, Leos. I love you guys. Go follow that passion, okay? Bye.